probably wonder what I'm doing up here. My dad was the legendary coach Ed McEnroy. And I'm here to represent him. He's smiling down at us, I'm sure. Two of my three children are also here representing their grandfather, Jenna and Sam, who have carried on the soccer tradition within our family. So first, I'd like to congratulate all of the other honorees, and I'd like to thank the Big L especially for honoring this soccer team and their remarkable accomplishments. My dad loved soccer, and he spoke fondly over the years about this particular team, the players and the stats. Boxes in our basement held the handwritten statistics for the LH, I'm sorry, I'm so nervous. I'm used to talking to first graders. I put the...
You're good, girl, we're right here.
No, they're easier. Boxes in our basement held the handwritten statistics for LHS soccer teams from their conception back in the 1950s. Dad would often go out down in the basement, get these books, bring them up to reminisce with my boys about the players' talents over the years. This particular 1972 team in particular, this was a team he was very proud of. In my dad's own words, there's no doubt about it, this was the best team I've coached, and winning the Group 4 championship was my greatest thrill. The kids were just fantastic and came through when we really needed it. As for the team's success that year, my dad attributed it to hard work, plenty of drive, and determination. And then he said they worked hard for their championship this year and deserved it because they earned it. I miss my dad dearly, but know that his legacy lives on not only with our family, but through his players and the Livingston soccer programs. I want to thank this team in particular for their support, and these guys, their support and assistance last year. Their presence and help when my dad died was deeply appreciated. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Love you.
Everybody wants a hug.
It's a team. Team hug.
Thanks, guys. Oh, and now I'm gonna go. Rand.
I'm Eric Zager. We didn't prepare any remarks, but a couple of us just want to say something very briefly. First, we want to thank everyone for supporting us and for electing us this year. It's really a great honor for us, and we're all touched by your presence and your support. And thank Kathy for her kind words about her dad. We're really dedicating this all to Coach McEnroy. He was our inspiration, he was our leader. He was tough on us when we acted like prima donnas at times because we thought we were so great, but he kept us focused and he kept us grounded. So many of us think back to our years at Livingston as the best years of our lives, and have just the fondest memories of our time at Livingston. I think maybe I asked my fellow co-captain Steve Scardina to introduce everyone and to say a few words about the coach also.
Hopefully I don't forget everybody. Paul Malone. Bobby Forbes. Scott. I got nervous. Scott Davis. Randy Pearsall. Stop. Eric Sager. Randy Kleinwax. Steve Malone. Two great players. Steve Malone and Eric Sager. All high school All-Americans. Russ Blank. Oh, me, Steve Scardina. Sorry. We had a great team. We just gelled at the right time. We had a great coach, Coach McEnroy. He did call us prima donnas one time. I remember Steve and I coming out one day late, and he asked us if we were prima donnas because we were late for practice. We were getting taped up or something like that. I don't remember, or fooling around, one or the other. But we were asked if we were prima donnas. We just, the best game we played was against Hackensack. Hackensack beat us as sophomores and juniors. And they beat us because they played with corner kicks. We played because we had skill. Our senior year was magnificent at Brookdale Park. What a game. I don't know how many people were there. There were more people there than I've ever seen in my whole life. But Steve scored, I think Eric and Steve scored, right?
Yes.
Yep, and it was a great game. And then the game against Brick Township was icing on the cake. And it's just too bad Coach couldn't be here today, but he is someplace. He's in all of us. We had a great team, great year, and congratulations to all the other recipients today. And thank you for coming, and thank you. I didn't want Mary.